there in the fourth, and we'll visit with Patriots head coach Dan Heefner now. And Dan, what a series, 3 one-run ball games. Let's start offense with you today. The 3 spot in the fourth, that proved to be the difference. Take us through what you saw. Luke's at-bat was one of the biggest ones there. It produced 2 runs with the bunt, and then Alex Pendergast with the big triple provided you the offense you needed today.
Yeah, that was a huge inning. I thought, it started off, Ethan Mann had a great at-bat for us, double by Grant. I think we've done a really good job all weekend long of finding multiple ways to get our offense going. We had 2 bunt hits yesterday. Luke's a good bunter, and we've seen him do that all year long and put some pressure on him. And we're trying to score a run there, but it ended up producing 2.
A weekend where your starting pitching had been so good, the bullpen today really rises to the occasion. Connor Benj, Dylan Haynes, and then how about Connor Mackay? On a 1-run game today, you get into the 7th. What you'd seen from Jacksonville State's offense, what did you think about their performance over the last 3 innings?
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. Connor Benj really, he's an ultra-competitive guy, and when he's at the right level, he's as good as anybody around. And I thought it's been fun watching him as the season's gone on, as he's just getting better and better, and really thrives being in those type of situations. Really proud of Dylan Haynes. He's got a great arm, and he's a guy that we have high expectations for, and we're going to need him down the stretch. And he looked outstanding. And then for Mackay to do this 3 days in a row, that's what veterans do, and that's why we wanted to have him have the ball at the end there.
That's a really good series win, and we'll look forward to Tuesday against UTA.
Thanks.
It's Patriots head coach Dan Heefner as DBU wins by a final score of 5-4 this afternoon. And not only the player of the game, but maybe this weekend, what Connor Mackay did, 2 saves this weekend. Connor was brilliant out of the bullpen. Had a team-leading 5 saves, and today he slams the door on Jacksonville State. Connor, congratulations on a terrific job out of the bullpen. Before we get to today, man, I want to ask you about yesterday. Having to come out of the bullpen in a really unique situation. You had the game that was suspended to Lightning on Friday. Take us to your mindset to take the mound yesterday. You get into a situation 1st and 3rd, you're able to work your way out of that.
I mean, there was a lot of preparation, talking to Kale, talking to the coaches, and we were all like, what pitch do we go with first? Curveball, fastball, I don't know, but something that's been helping me a lot is just visualization routine. It's just okay, I've been in so many situations like this. I got my guys behind me. I was telling guys, I think that was the hardest my heartbeat has ever beaten in a game because I just heard my entire team just screaming. And I was just oh, this game is over. Our dugout is electric. Horner Ballpark is going ballistic. I was I don't know if I've ever experienced a fan like this. So, I mean, just I don't know. I feel the batter in the box walked in knowing he was going to lose when the entire crowd was behind me. So, I mean, that was probably it. Was just feeling that energy.
Well, the energy was behind you again today. You go to the 9th inning. What did you see from this Jacksonville State lineup? This is a team that came in and really battled you this weekend, and the job that you did. Take us. What's your mindset as you come in today in the 9th?
So honestly, I'm an adrenaline junkie guy. So one of my biggest things is I just gotta slow myself down. My leg was quivering. We're in the bullpen. It was just okay. Tight game. I mean, you got to respect Jacksonville. I mean, they competed. Something I was saying from the first day is these guys do not die. We put up 10 runs, and they were going at it as if it was 1-run game. I gave all respect to them. I think that's what brings out a different edge in our team is just when other teams don't give up, it just makes it more fun. This is what postseason felt like. And honestly, when I was in the pen, I was best friends with Kyle Ament last year, and a lot of this time over the season, I'm Kyle Ament was just calm, cool, collected. He wasn't prowling. He was just yep, here comes a fastball. You think about Zane, Brady, Baker, all those guys were just elite, but they were just calm the whole time. Almost as if they were throwing a bullpen. So that's something that I just kind of took into my own mindset. It was just I'm throwing a bullpen. I'm not looking at the batter. I just want to execute pitches. That's my job. It's job description is just to execute my pitch.
Well, you executed today. The curveball, I mean, that is the pitch. That is the plus pitch for you. But how much does the fastball command set that up? And today looked like you had command of everything.
I mean, I really appreciate it. You got to give Kale props. He was on we say the sticks. He was on the sticks calling pitches, but the fastball definitely helps up. One thing I've been learning from Posey and Kale is just winning the fastball up. It sets the curveball up a lot better because they come off the same tunnel. So if I can just locate that somewhere in the zone, it makes the curveball just a little bit more deceptive. And I can only give Kale and Posey the most thanks for that one.
Well, a lot of thanks to you today as you close this one out. You get the save, you get the series win. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You bet. That's Connor Mackay. He gets the save today. DBU gets the series win. 5-4 winners over Jacksonville State. We'll come back, wrap things up from Horner Ballpark.